It just gives you, I mean, it was always, for me, it was the one place where you kind of get to forget about everything else in your life. It just kind of gives you such a high, and you can be so in the moment where the rest really doesn't matter as much. It's like, I don't know what it is, but it gives you such a high, and it makes you feel empowered, makes you feel good, but just getting I don't know, it becomes like the one same place that you understand, where you know how things are supposed to be done, and you can be in the moment like in no other situation. You can be truly in the moment and just be blessed. I started teaching people, less regularly, but like once a week when I was still competing. But, as a competitor, you just think about yourself the whole time and not about other people. So it's a completely different skill set to focus your attention from yourself to someone else and empathize with them and understand where they're at, and not try to have them be somewhere else. Just kind of accept where they're at and then teach them from there. So it was kind of a rough start, actually. I think I was way too hard on people because I had forgotten what it's like when you first start out. So I always wanted to teach them really complicated stuff to impress them, because I thought that's what they wanted. When in reality, all they needed to learn, was to get fit first and just like throw a straight punch or not lose your balance when you punch. Very, very simple things. When I used to train in boxing, and this is kind of typical for most boxing gyms, they really just teach boxing. You learn how to jump rope, and you learn how to use the different bags, the heavy bag, speed bag, double end bag. You work with a trainer on the mitts, you shadow box, you spar. And here and there you might do a sit-up or something like that, or a push-up. But that's it. They really don't teach fitness or it's strictly a boxing skill, which sometimes can be really tricky because you need to work on the other things as well in order to get your body strong enough to withstand the boxing training. So when I first started out, I didn't know about these other type of training. And then I went out and I got my personal trainer certification. I got a kettlebell certification, and just kind of try to get more up to date with other just types of strength training, cardio training, mixed martial arts, conditioning, all of that stuff. So I think I got a much bigger variety now of exercises, and I can tailor it much better to whoever's on the floor that I'm teaching.